Hey, sis. How you going, honey? How's everybody doing? Hey, Sybil, Four Hearts. Hey, Rob. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? Molly. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sis. How are you, Tess? Sorry, guys. Still not back yet, but better than it was. It's getting better. How's everybody doing? Hey, Rick. How are you, darling? Kelly's here. Hi, Hannah. Kelly. Love you, ladies. Yes, everybody. If you don't already know, Kelly, which is Life of a Midwife, she's in our chat. It is her birthday. So happy birthday, my beautiful girl. I wish like nothing that I had a voice to sing that for you today, but I will make it up to you. I will. I will make it up to you. Scotty, hi, darling. How are ya? Another one of my beautiful subs from across the pond. Kelly's a whopping 22 today. I got you, sis. I thought I saw you. Hi, Stella. Oh, Sybil, my mother had that. It was right here in her face, really bad. She ended up having surgery back here on the brainstem where the nerves were tangled. She ended up having surgery, but it made a world of difference. Hey, I can whistle it. Good thought, Susan. All right, you ready? Just for you. Hey, Grant, how are you, darling? You're welcome, honey. Hey, Tara. Hey, Jean. How you doing, brother? Wait, let me whistle. I gotta whistle happy birthday for Kelly since I can't sing it. So ready? Mwah. Hey, Carl, how are ya? I'm happy to see you, Grant. I thought maybe you were mad at me. Of course, I was tired as nothing, I wasn't in much great shape, but it's awesome. So we're gonna wait a couple more minutes and I'll tell y'all what it is that I have to say. It's a good thing, don't be wrong. I thought about that after I launched this. I thought people are gonna look at that and think I'm mad about something. I'm really not. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Thanks, Grant Hun. Tina, hi, sis. I miss you. Gosh, we have not talked in forever, girl. We need to do a hangouts. We can talk. Hey, don't be giving away my stuff. Don't be giving it away. Do you guys, I know a couple of you, I've seen the comments pop up that saw the mail call video. That is so cool. And I'm actually drinking some of the strong breakfast tea. I'm having breakfast tea for dinner. Is that okay? Is that allowed? Somebody tell me if it's allowed to have breakfast tea for dinner, because that's what I'm doing. Oh, I'm so happy to have all of you here. I missed you guys. Hey, Tammy, how are you? No, not our Grant. Not our Grant. Hey, Pickers. Long time no see, babe. How are you? Yeah, I've been there, Grant. We're having to do everything right now. My safety director, we rushed him. Well, it's corporate did rushed him to the hospital almost 2 weeks ago. Put him straight in the emergency into the ICU room because his blood sugars were over 900. His kidneys were shutting down. His pancreas was shutting down. He was not in good shape. Turns out he is now officially insulin dependent diabetic, and he's still not back yet. He's still recuperating home. They let him go home a couple days ago. He's recuperating at home, but I'm having to cover a lot of the stuff he normally does. So yeah, I can relate to it being hectic, crazy. Hey, puppy breath. How are you, sweetheart? Hi, Mary. I'm getting there slowly but surely, you guys. Skeeter Jackson. Hello, darling. Yeah, right. Can y'all imagine? It was 920 something on his sugars. 920. I told his wife when she texted me they were on the way to the emergency room. And I said, how the hell is he not in a coma or dead? I mean, that's like massive. And the doctors have all told him that he's lucky to be alive. You know, he was really bad shape. So he's going to start taking better care of himself, which is awesome. And it's going to be cool, you know. Hey, Sandy. Okay. Wow, there are 32 people y'all here. Y'all are awesome. I love you guys. What I wanted to say, what I have to say, I have a lot to say. I always do. Have y'all ever seen me speechless? Doesn't happen often. So, but what I wanted to say was first and foremost, it is Kelly's birthday. And I want to wish you the best of birthdays. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I love you. Kelly is Life of a Millwife. If you don't know that, she is in chat with us. Y'all make sure you give her away, send her a birthday smiles, whatever. But she's an amazing young lady and it's wonderful. RS, now my day is full. My day is complete. Hi, darling. Mwah. So I can sit here and stare at you, but I got to get through this. I got to get through this first, okay? I know I'm silly, you guys. I know. So anyway, that was the first thing. I really wanted. Oh, I know. Yes, I am. Tomorrow will officially, and we're going to get to that too. That's part of all the stuff I wanted to say. We're going to get there. But first and foremost was Kelly. Secondly, tomorrow is her daughter Hannah's birthday. my beautiful adopted niece who I treasure. She is the most amazing young lady. And so many of you guys showed up last weekend. We did a fundraiser for her. And so many of you showed up to support her. And, you know, you were so generous with your time, your prayers, financially where you could. It was amazing. And we've still got a little ways to go to get her there. So one of the things I wanted to mention was over on Baker Rick's channel. We have not nailed a date down yet. Okay, we're working on it probably within the next month, 6 weeks, somewhere in that area. We're going to do an auction for her. We've already got several people that have donated items. I know there's a Scentsy warmer with waxes that's been donated. There's a veterans package with some stuff about, you know, souvenirs from veterans and support your troops, that kind of stuff. There's been some crocheting donated. Just a couple of things already. So if you would like to donate something that we could auction off, that's awesome. If you would just like to show up and support her, you know, emotionally and cheer her on, even better. We absolutely love it. So we will get some more details out to you, but I wanted to put that out there for you guys to think about and chew on. So that'll be awesome, awesome, awesome. And my RS is here. I'm happy. I'm a happy girl. Y'all are all here. That makes me happy, but he's here because he's been having phone issues and I'm so happy to see him. So anyway, moving on. Health updates. As you can tell, I am talking a little bit better. The meds are starting to work. Finally. I still get really tired easily, which he told me to expect. He said it's going to take me a couple of months to really get back to where I need to be. Okay. But I'm starting to talk a little better. I'm feeling better. And one of the ways I know I'm feeling better is I have felt like, and you're welcome, darling. I have actually felt like getting back in the kitchen, and I haven't felt like that in months because I've just been so exhausted. So last night was amazing, and I should have videoed it for y'all, but I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. I made some homemade mac and cheese. We have a restaurant here. It's called BB's Cafe, and it's a Cajun cafe. They do this Calumet mac and cheese. So they take this creamy homemade mac and cheese, and then they do some roast beef and caramelized onions, and they put it on top. And then they drizzle gravy all over it, like brown gravy. Oh my gosh. And it was so good. I had to figure out how to make it. So I made it last night. And I should have videoed it for y'all, but I didn't because I was talking to somebody on the phone who was watching me cook. But it was amazing, and it was so much fun too. I am just ecstatic. So that's another development too. That's how I know I'm starting to feel better. You know, I am having, yes, at the moment, I'm in a lot of pain, not from this stuff, but from the arthritis. As most of you know, we shared before, I can't take the arthritis medicines and infusions while I'm on antibiotics for this stuff. I got to get better first. So I'm pretty sore. My joints hurt. I'm having trouble walking, but it's okay. I'm breathing. I'm smiling. I'm getting a little bit of an appetite back. I'm wanting to be seen more. I'm feeling a lot more like myself. So I am beyond over the moon ecstatic. And Tina, sis, you asked about it. Mac and cheese porn. I'll show you the pictures in just a second, guys. Let me get through this and I'll show you the pictures. I did take pictures. I have been way cutting back on what I smoke. I went from, well, I will tell you, about 2.5 packs, but we smoke in our office. So most of the time I would light a cigarette and I'd set it down and somebody would call me away and half the cigarette's gone. So probably 1/3 of those were just burned up in an ashtray. But physically smoking probably close to 2 packs a day. I have gotten down to about 1/2 pack now, give or take. Except today when I've been stressed out because I'm hurting. And but that's getting taken care of. I just took some meds for that. So the goal is by this time next week, if I can do it sooner, I'm going to do it sooner. I'm going to put this in God's hands. And I would love it if you guys, would pray for me. There's a strength to quit because I want y'all to think about this. I am 50 years old. I've been smoking since I was 12. That's a long time. As Susan says, I've paused a few times here and there, but I've never totally quit. But I have to now. I do not have an option anymore. If I don't stop, it's going to kill me. And I'm not ready to go yet. I want to meet God one day. I do. I'm excited, but I'm not ready to meet him just yet. I got things to do here. So thank you, Carolina Man. I'm trying to watch you guys too. So if I miss something, please just repost it for me, okay? But so yeah, I am going to as quickly as I can get there. But my deadline for myself is absolutely by this time next week. If Friday is the first day or the third day, I don't know, but I'm going to quit. But I'm going to need a lot of prayers, a lot of strength, guys. I really do. And I thank you all so, so much. Put off cigarettes to the church. Yeah, right? Tell them, here, y'all take these. I'm going to get there. Hey, Dylan, how are you? And Ruby's here. Ruby came in. So I'm going to do it. Yep, we're going to set the camel free, Skeeter. You absolutely got it. I am going to do it. And it's going to be tough. I don't delude myself at all. But there's nothing that my God and myself and my friends and family can't get me through. There's nothing. There's nothing on this earth more powerful than God. So, I've been through a lot of crap in my life. And I've always come out smiling the other side. And when I set my mind to doing something, it gets done. So, but it's not my strength. And I'm not anywhere naive enough to think it is. It's not going to be my strength that does it. It's going to have to be his. This one thing, I've had to humble myself, and I've had to admit that I'm not that strong. I'm good at a lot of things, but I'm not that strong. It's not my strength. It's going to be his. So I'm halfway terrified and halfway excited. I don't know which is going to win out, but I'm going to do it. So you guys just bear with me. And to those of you that I talk to on a daily basis, if I get snippy, please forgive me. Please just smack me around. Just like, look, woman, don't be stabbing at me. Okay? Feel free to tell me. Because, oh my gosh, I'm just excited to finally be getting better and to see some relief, you know. RS, RS is probably my biggest supporter. I mean, as far as he always lifts me up and he always tells me that I can do things. And, you know, he's so amazing. I just really love you, darling. I really do. And thank you so much. And Susan and Tessie and Tina and everybody, I love you guys all so much. Like, I don't know that I could pick a favorite. I just don't think I could, because you guys are all amazing people. And I'm so blessed to have you in my life. Hey, Carolina, man, sweetheart, it is better. And I would imagine I'm sure Susan's probably going to agree with me here. And some of you that have smoked before, I would almost imagine and bet you that having way cut back how much I'm smoking is probably helping the voice as well. I would imagine. Thank you, Owen, honey. I love you too, baby. Oh no, we do not do tobacco. That's just really nasty, Tammy. That's not happening. If nothing else, I might have a gum addiction. I may be chewing gum 24 hours a day. Yeah, it's warm in here. Smoke a turkey, not a camel. There you go. That's a great slogan, Skeeter. Oh, you guys are amazing. I cannot thank y'all enough. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are just amazing. I cannot thank you guys enough. So what's going on tonight? Hey, Cindy. Oh, thank you guys. And I'm thinking, I don't know what you guys can tell me. Dylan's family says gum helps a lot. So what I was thinking, and you guys can tell me what you think. If it doesn't seem like it would be something you'd enjoy, then I won't do it. But I was thinking about vlogging it, starting on the first day that I go totally smoke-free and doing a vlog every day. At the end of the day, to recap what I went through that day and maybe show that progression. And my thought is that maybe if I can do this and I can vlog it to where, you know, you guys see the good days, you see the bad days, you see the tears, you see the triumphs, you'll see it all. Maybe there's somebody out there who needs to see that. Maybe somebody else out there needs to know that, yeah, you might go through some crap, but you can do it. You can cross over to that side where you want to be healthier and maybe encourage. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Yes, yes, yes. Do that. Do the vlogs. Yes. Okay, then. Okay. So whichever day I finally go, I'm going to be real honest here. I'm going to tell you that I really want to do this before Friday, but I'm probably not. And I'm just being really honest. It's not something I necessarily want to do, but I know I have to do this. So but whatever the first day is. And I'm thinking, yeah, Sybil, that's what I'm thinking. If I can just get it out and just talk about it and be frustrated and know that with you guys, you know, it's okay if I'm angry. It's okay if I cry. It's okay if I get frustrated. It's okay if I feel like a whiny little brat, because I'm going to have those too, trust me. But with family, I'm okay. But I want to be able to show people that you can have all of that happen to you and still do this. It's, you know, it's really my thing. And I love all of you guys so much that I know I can just do what I need to do, be who I need to be to get through it, you know? So, and I'm hoping to do some traveling in April. It's what I'm hoping. And I would really like to be not smoking when I do that. Skeeter says, Dawn's mood show. What mood is she in today? Thank you so much, Dylan, honey. Molly, you're amazing. You guys are awesome. I'm trying to catch up on everything, guys. I know I missed most of the chat, and I'm sorry. Hey, Allie, sweetheart. And I'm going to go ahead and say hi to JD because I'm sure he's here somewhere too. He's not far behind, I promise you. Oh, I'm just like massively, I'm ready. I'm just really ready. Hey, freaky sweetheart, how are ya? Freaky says he got the jaws of life handy when for one CG Grizzly snaps on a chatter. Probably. I'm trying not to, Freaky honey. I will try, baby. I promise you I will try, you guys. Please don't. Just bear with me, guys. I will really try not to be grouchy. Awesome. Thank you so much, honey. See, JD, I knew JD was somewhere around. Hi, darling. Where's my RS? Are you still here, babe? Oh, goodness. How long have I been smoking? Well, I am 50 years old, and I started smoking when I was 12. So that's like a bodaciously long time to be smoking, right? It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. I mean, that's, 2/3 of my life. I mean, I was 12 and I'm 50 now. So you're what, 30, 38 years? I've quit twice, or as Susan says, I paused twice. And just always came back. The last one was kind of stupid, but David says, country girl, sit down and have a long talk with God. He can help you with it. He helped me, so I know he can help you. One time, I was a 4-pack a day person for 40-something years. I hear you, David. Thank you so much for all the encouragement, David. And I absolutely know that it's his strength, not mine. Start with a cinnamon stick. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with a cinnamon stick, sis. Hey, I'll take all the help I can get. Awesome, Susan. 4 years and 3 months tomorrow. I kind of figured, if I did this on here and I did this live with all of y'all, then I couldn't back out because girlfriend, you done put it out there. You got to do it now. So it makes sense, y'all. Does that make any sense to anybody in this world but me? I guess that accountability thing, I don't know. But I can't chicken out if I told all of y'all, because then I'd have to come in here every day and everybody would go, did you quit? Did you quit? Did you quit? Did you quit? No. Oh, goodness. Hey, David. The other David. I tell you what, David Githner, that I can tell you. At my heaviest, I was just shy of 400 pounds. I started working on that a little over a year and a half ago. I am at 246 now. So all total, over a 4-year period, all total, I've lost over 200 pounds. The last year and a half of that been about 110 of that. And that really, I know, right? I can't lie to y'all. It's like, oh no. Thanks, Freaky. So I'll just go and do a private chat with you because you'll never ask me about it. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, I got COPD too, David. I just got diagnosed with it. I absolutely will. I literally just this last round at the specialist. In fact, I go back Tuesday for the follow-up. And a COPD, acute bronchitis, and rhinitis, which is basically an upper respiratory infection caused by allergies. So I take like a bazillion allergy pills now. So Sis says, CG chewing cinnamon stick. It'll help the body not crave the cigarettes. Okay, awesome. I'll take all the tips and hints I can get. I'm willing. Thanks, Cindy. I'm glad you were able to stop by, honey. Yeah, it's an amazing feeling. You're absolutely right. It is absolutely amazing. Can you reverse COPD? No, you cannot. You can minimize the damage, you can treat the symptoms, and you can live a functioning life. But first and foremost, the cigarettes have to stop. And then I will be taking an inhaler and breathing treatments probably most of the rest of my days. But if I can get my lungs healed, quit smoking so they don't get any worse, he said is absolutely manageable and you can live a full and productive life. There's just going to be some, be prepared to have a breathing treatment when the fall allergies show up, which is my allergy season for the fall. So, but it can be slowed down and it can be, he said he doesn't want to call it remission because there's no such thing, but you can definitely slow the progression down. So, and it's all on me, depending on whether I do what he tells me to do and follow the rules, so to speak. Yeah, that's my problem too. I'd give in too easily. Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, David, as far as the weight loss thing, I will I will find I'll type my email here in just a minute. I'll type my email in for you. Email me and I'll send you my phone number. I'll be happy to help. That one was just changing lifestyles. These were I don't diet. I eat anything I want to eat. Even as a diabetic, I am a diabetic, type 2 diabetic. I eat anything I want to eat. I don't let it stop me. But I've learned to manage it and I've learned to know when I want a treat, then I need to watch when I eat the rest of the day or the next 2 days, depending on what that treat is. You can manage it. It can be easily done and you can still eat. You can eat out, you can eat with your family, you can do everything you want to do. It doesn't have to be what I struggled with in the beginning was like I was being punished because everybody else got to eat all the good shit and I had to eat the nasty crap. So I've had to learn to live with that, and I'm absolutely more than happy to help you with that or anybody else. Hey, Steve, how are you, sweetheart? Oh, Tess, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. It's never a tough time. My dad went through it too. I know. It's never easy. Even when you're prepared, it's not easy. You are absolutely in my prayers, honey. If it's a kettle, it should be steam, not smoke. Yeah. Freaky. I just love you, Freaky. And a lot of it tests. I know you said your mom has COPD. And a lot of it depends on, how far advanced is it when she got diagnosed with it? And whether she's going to be able to get the meds in her, the inhalers and stuff, and that may make a difference too. But it's absolutely, manageable, but it's not curable. You can't get rid of it. It's something you're going to deal with. Awesome, Steve. I'm so glad to hear that. I didn't even think to invite one of you guys up here. I don't know if y'all want to come up, Rick or Tessie or Tina or whoever. Yeah, absolutely, Tess. Yeah. And in a way, it's almost a blessing for you as well because it's so hard to see the people that we care about hurting or ill or not functioning when you know the kind of person they were and you know that she would hate this. It's so hard to watch them and that helpless feeling of knowing there's not anything you can do other than love her. And it makes it so hard on you too. And it is a very slow, agonizing death. So in some ways, it's going to be a relief for everybody. It's never easy. And I know you don't want to lose your mom by any means. And I'm not saying that. I do not want to belittle that at all. But at the same token, it may be a relief for you too to know that she's in a better place, that she's finally not hurting. And when she gets up there, Tess, and she stands before God, God is going to do like this. He's going to restore every single memory she's ever had that was good. that was good, that was pleasant, that was happy. And she's going to remember everything, and she's going to rejoice at the wonderful life she's had and all the great things in it. That's something to look forward to, and that's a blessing. That's an amazing blessing and a gift from God. I love you, Tess. I love you lots. Oh, that's hard, David. Yeah. But if she's at a nursing home, then they'll be able to help her get what help she needs. Oh, I love you too, Tess. Bunches and bunches and bunches. And say hi to Ken for me, okay? And I love you. And I'm having tea. Some of you did, I know, because I saw the thing. Saw some of the comments pop up, but y'all see my mail call video with my tea? This is the strong breakfast tea. It is so good. It is really good tea. Okay, so now we've had enough about me. What are we all doing tonight? Hey, Brando. Wait, how did Brando burn Rick up this morning? Let me guess. Rick tasted the candies. Let me guess. I was at work, so I wasn't able to be on the stream. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, what's the matter, Jean, honey? Sis, I got to get out of the one I'm in, okay? That's important. I got to get out of this one first. But I'm definitely looking forward to a future, and I'm looking forward to healthy, happy, many more years, you know, and I really want to do that. I said, I am, thanks, Keeter. I just love the way you encourage everybody, encourage me, and you guys are amazing. Yeah, Susan absolutely fell in love with the candies, Brando, by the way. Hey, Brad, how are you? David, the what I do to when I really want a soda fix, I do still drink diet, but I don't drink the dark ones. Stick to the lighter colors, the 7-Ups, the Sprites, ginger ale, that kind of stuff. I mix it with a little fruit juice. So I get that sparkling feeling, but it's fruit juice. And make sure you get 100% real juice, not concentrated, not added ingredients, none of that. Not cocktails, it's 100% juice. So that will help you still get that bubbly feeling of soda, but it tastes really good, and you won't get that much soda instead of a whole big can. It's getting there, RS. Yeah, it really is. It's a lot better. I've got a lot of ways to go yet. I can't sing yet. I tried. Y'all don't even want to hear that, but it is getting a lot better. And of course, if I sit here and talk too much, it's going to get hoarse again. But I couldn't stay away. I've missed you guys so much. Just crazy. I missed y'all. And tomorrow's Hannah's birthday, so we got to remember to tell Hannah happy birthday too. It's a little early. It's early, but you know. Hey, Brenda, I'm doing better, babe. I'm doing a lot better. How are you feeling? All right, Rick. Let me just a second. Mapleberry, hi, darling. Okay, give me just a second, guys. And I posted a mail call if y'all haven't seen that one. I did post that today, all the way from England. Amazing. Give me just a second. I can't see chat while I'm doing this. So if you say something to me, hold that thought, okay? So try to do both y'all in one email. All right, guys, I sent it to your emails, to your respective emails. He is blue. Yes, he is in blue. I remember the first time he looked at it and he told me he didn't know what he was doing. I said, that's all right. You just look good in blue. It's okay. That's all good. Freaky Geek says, I would declutter my mind, but I need what few working cells I got in there. Oh, Brenda, I'm glad you were able to stop by, honey. I really hope you feel better, sweetheart, soon. 6 inches, Jean? Sure that's enough? She is in bed, y'all. She is in bed. She's just popping in to share some love. So, but she is in bed. Where are we going, sis? We're going on a trip. Where are we going? Jean, you can have their massive amount of snow that they got on Monday. They've got massive snow too. But yeah, Jean and them got what, 20 something inches? Well, brother, yeah, 20 inches. Mapleberry says stuck in Ontario, but out of the military housing and in a hotel. Hopefully hit the road in the morning. I hope so, baby. You guys have a safe drive too. Be careful out there. Oh, awesome. Jean's got up some videos. I'm gonna go watch them. I love watching your videos, Jean. Yes, Jean Chambers, and I'm guessing that was meant to be clobbered up here in the Northeast. Out of the military housing and in a hotel. Hopefully hit the road in the morning. I hope so, baby. You guys have a safe drive too. Be careful out there. Oh, awesome. Jean's got up some videos. I'm gonna go watch them. I love watching your videos, Jean. Yes, Jean Chambers, and I'm guessing that was meant to be clobbered. Military house in a hotel. Hopefully hit the road in the morning. I hope be careful out there. You mute your YouTube for me, please. Oh, awesome. Jean's got up the videos. Go on for me, please. I'm watching your videos, Jean.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yes, Jean Chambers. And I'm guessing that was meant to be clobbered. Military house in a hotel. Okay, I muted you for just a second until we can get it to catch up and let it catch up and get your YouTube muted. So as soon as it gets muted right, just unmute yourself and come right back in, baby. Because I know it causes a bad feedback and it really hurts my ear. Oh, awesome. Give Hannah a great big hug for me. He'll get unmuted here in just a second. But what you're looking at, this is Steve Tim. You guys see him in chat all the time. This is Steve. Now we're just waiting on Rig. Kelly, I love you, baby. Moose Knuckles. Hi, darling. Paying a hobo to do someone's windshield. It's just about the most fun you can have with $5. Moose Knuckle, I love you. I'm not reading that out loud, but I love you. So awesome in Mapleberry. I was saying, you guys be careful on those roads, okay, honey? And Kelly, I love you. Give Hannah a great big hug for me. And I will send you that other thing this evening sometime, okay? Kelly, bless her heart. Hey, Christy. She has just been going through a time and with her now ex-boyfriend, at 18, and the world has opened to her, and she's an amazing young lady. And just, I'm not going to go into her personal business because it's hers, but y'all just be praying for her. She needs some hugs and strength, but she's going to get through this. She will. All of us have been there. All of us. Yes. Oh, and I see it, sweetheart. I see you. And I know. I'll send you a private message after we get off of here, okay? I'm sorry. I did see it. Every time I button to answer, somebody else distracted me. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Forgive me, sweetheart. But I will send you a private message, okay? So, Moose, what's new in your world? Are you guys getting much snow up there? No free time. The price is serving the country. You got it. And those of us that watch this, Moose, thank you. Thank you for everything. All of the sacrifices, all of the time, everything. Hey, Junkyard. And that goes to all of our servicemen and women, all of you. Current, veterans, you name it. All of you. Thank you from my heart to yours. It is moving a little fast, though, and I'm sorry. Hey, Brando. Brando sent me the most beautiful sunrise picture the other day. Oh, my gosh, you guys. It's gorgeous. How's our sis doing, Brando? I bet, Moose. Steve, you're still muted, honey. It shows you still muted. You can, if you just move your mouse over your Hangout screen, it should bring it up where you can share your microphone and unmute yourself. Good, Brando. Hey, Lester. How are you, darling? It's good to see you. Awesome, sis. Give Leo a hug for me and tell him Auntie CG loves him, okay? And I will call you soon. We'll talk. So, what is up in the new world with all of my people today? What would y'all like to talk about?
How's this?
There you go. Now we got you. Everybody say hi to Steve.
I hear.
Yep, we got you.
Cool. How's this?
There you go. Now we got
Rick Meister.
Hey, Steve. How are you?
I'm alive.
Yep. Gotcha. Hey, Rick.
Howdy, country girl. How's it going tonight?
Good. I'm good.
Hey, Steve.
I'm tired and I'm sore and I'm hurting, but I'm smiling because God is good and life is good.
I got to delete something here. I forgot I even had that open. Howdy, country girl. How's it going tonight?
Let's talk sushi. Okay. Let's talk sushi, RS. I made a promise.
No.
I will keep.
No sushi.
Oh, I made a promise. I have to keep my promise. Awesome, David. I will respond back and I'll send you my phone number, okay? I'd be happy to help you learn some tips and tricks that make this a little bit easier. Just be glad you're not doing the food and the cigarettes at the same time because it is not fun. Just saying. Putting that out there.
RS, I didn't have my glasses on, man. Sorry about that. I can't see the type.
Or bait, as I call it. You got it. Yeah, I'm from the South. Kind of like Nina. I'm from the South where sushi is called still bait. Hey, Beverly. How are you, sweetie? But yeah, I made a promise. I did make a promise to RS that I will try sushi with him. Now, here's my biggest fear. And he and I talked about this. I'm not saying nothing he don't already know. I don't like fish. And in my brain, I'm thinking, I don't like that nasty stuff when it's cooked. How in the world am I going to like it when it's raw?
I'm going to eat the veggie kind when I try it first. That ain't got to fit.
What I'm talking about. Like the California is something that everybody says is not sushi, but it's okay. It's good.
Right. It looks like sushi. It's close enough.
Looks like it for me. I'm not imposters. But no, I did promise. I absolutely promised I would try it with him and I will be as open-minded about it and honest as I can be. I will try it. I make no promises, but I will definitely try. I am doing better, Beverly. I still got a ways to go yet, but I'm better.
Hey, Moose Knuckles.
Yeah, it's bad when you can't see the screen like that and something's going on. You can't tell what's going on. It freaks you out. It really does, Gene. That's what got me the other day when that monitor went out.
Yep.
Hey, Moose Knuckles.
Stella's with me, RS. Susan says slimy. RS says I'm going to like it, but wait a minute. Wasn't that you that told me don't bet? Wasn't that you? Okay, now. We won't bet money, though, okay?
Monopoly money.
Oh, he knows exactly what I'm saying. He'll get it.
Rice and seaweed, nah.
He says that's generic sushi, Gene. Don't count. Yeah, I heard California rolls were pretty good. So
I would try one of them, I think.
now I do like rice and I do like the seaweed rolls that is rolled, and I like it. I have a friend that was, in fact, when I was in California in San Bernardino for a year, my ex's brother-in-law was Korean, and he cooked with sushi or with seaweed all the time, seaweed and rice. He cooked with it all the time, and I actually like the seaweed. An artificial crab, Gene. We can have artificial crab, it says. Oh, I bet, Gene, not being able to see would be like crazy. RS says you like it, Rick.
I'm going to try it, RS. I might try the fish. I like those. I've seen those. What is that kind of fish? Salmon, the big, huge ones that they.
Yeah. Most people I've talked to, RS said similar to what Moose Muckle just said, that tuna makes the best sushi.
Yeah,
That
tuna.
was RS's favorite as well.
Tuna. That's what I was trying to think of. I mean, beautiful fish, and they clean them so perfectly over there, and it's expensive. You know, it looks good, but I can't wrap my head around raw fish. I just can't quite.
But you know what we were talking about, RS and I were talking about it yesterday. Miso soup. Yep, it does have seaweed in it. You're right. I've never made miso soup. I've had it, but I've never made it. I'll have to put that one on the list, babe. Hey, Tawana, how are you, darling? Welcome, sweetheart. It's good to see you. Yes, the RS says salmon's good, but tuna's awesome. So he assures me that I'm going to like it because it's a different texture and a different flavor. I said, okay. I made a promise, and a promise is a promise, so I will absolutely try it. And he promised if I don't like it, he won't make me eat any more of it. So we're good.
Just
But
like
yeah.
I believe you, RS. If I ever see any, I'll probably try it if I'm somewhere where I can do it. I'm not. I wouldn't turn down nothing. I tried these things today, and I don't care what they say. Brando, these is good. I did like them, but they were hot.
I told you, did I not?
Woo, baby, these are hot.
But you know what I'm going to do with those really hot chocolates? And RS, watch, he's going to drool here in a minute. At some point, because I kept a couple back for me, and at some point, I'm going to do a mole sauce, and that spicy hot chocolate's going to get melted into that mole.
Oh, my God, I bet that would be delicious. These weren't that bad. These pink ones, these weren't that bad.
So what's up with you, Mr. Steve?
I saw Rick light up this morning. He's talking about You doing all right, Steve?
I'm here. I can't get a word in.
I know it. We talk a lot. We're so used to doing it. We just can't shut up. It's our nature. We can't have it.
Well, how about this? I'm going to go have a quick half a smoke because I'm down to half the time. So you can talk while I go have a smoke. How's that?
T and Roger.
Dang.
So what's Steve doing today?
I built that bench. I just got to put some braces on it.
Send me a picture. We'll show it tomorrow.
Oh, I'm doing.
All right. I plugged that monitor in. It works. So I'm going to put it in the closet. And I really do appreciate you sending me that. I know, Stella, right? I know what you mean. I had to go. I should have got the mail.
Watching chat and trying to listen.
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You get used to it after a while. Liquid smoke and acid smoke and cooking. I bet that is good, Allie. bet RS knows exactly how to do it too. Ooh, I got to shut that.
You're gonna do what?
She was asking RS about smoking some meat in a smoker. Allie was. He's going to use his MIG metal welder this time to fix that plow Gene in. He ain't going to burn his eyes this time either, are you, Gene? He ain't going through that again. It'll take a few years before the thought to wear off before you do it again. It sucks. I've been there, buddy. I know exactly what it feels like. Hurts bad.
That sounds exactly like something you do, Moose. Sit on the side of the highway with a hairdryer.
Wow, I don't even know what that means. It's not even Spanish. That's something else. Like Ecuadorian or something. Totally different language there. Hickory, mesquite, applewood. That is so good, RS. Here we use hickory. Texas, they use mesquite. A little northern, they use applewood. I've used them all three, and the mesquite is my favorite. And I've grown up here with the hickory, RS. I've grown up with it my whole life with the hickory, but the mesquite gives it a taste that's out of this world. It's unbelievable.
Did you ever try cherry wood, Rick?
I did once, I think I did try it, and I've heard of people doing that. I bet that'd give it a good taste too. Have you ever used it before, Steve?
Cherry, almost all fruit.
Uh-oh, Steve froze. All right, you unfroze now. You good. It is awesome, RS. It's got the best taste of any of it. I don't know what it is, but it tastes better than any of it.
I'm in Texas, Tawana.
What part of Texas you from? The name's I had the name right on the tip of my tongue. I can't remember what it is. Burnt cherry. You shouldn't be. You should be ashamed. Gene thinks you should use that cherry to make something out of because it's such a beautiful wood. I know exactly where Gene's going right there. I can think Gene Chambers. I think Gene Chambers all the time. I do that. I think just like Gene. I love mesquite and hickory when it's flavoring meat. No kidding, David. It is the best it is. But like I said, I love the hickory too. Our barbecue here has hickory in it all the time, man. It really does. We love that barbecued hickory. But that mesquite, oh my God, it's good stuff.
Hey, Rick, who's that other?
Who's what, Steve?
You use the chips, Gene. You don't use the whole stick of wood.
Yeah, and then mostly just the ashes too, and the coals. Wish I had some cherry here. I know, it's good wood. It's beautiful stuff. Maple makes a nice smoke in furniture. Sure does, David. Tawana's from Alabama. Got Alabama's in the house. It's represented here tonight.
Who's that other? I hear another voice in there besides yours.
It's coming from somewhere else. I hear it too. I don't know. Not sure. Sometimes Hangouts does some funny stuff, Steve. You can't explain it.
Because they're asking.
We smoke our homegrown pork with hickory. It's good stuff, Dylan. Dylan's family. Good stuff. I saw you at Spicy's today. I think. Pretty sure I saw you at Spicy's when him and Nina was traveling to Mississippi. Chip, soak it. That's right, Susan. Do you like smoked brisket, Rick? Oh my goodness, puppy. Big old piece of meat like that. I could live off of it for days, not eat nothing but that. To nothing but the meat. Nothing. Just the meat. Live off of it for 2 or 3 days. I love it. I'm getting hungry. CG. Everybody's making us hungry. We're cooking all kinds of stuff here. You wouldn't believe it.
Well,
We're smoking barbecues and briskets and all kinds of stuff.
We got goulash tomorrow.
I know it.
Are you ready?
I'm getting close to ready. Allie said she smelled it just a little while ago. Rick just meat and donuts. Yeah, Allie. Right.
I agree with RS. Anytime I'm doing pork, it's hickory. I love hickory and pork. It's
I do too.
Classic combination.
Sure does. It gives it that taste that you can't just beat it, you know.
Huh.
But I do like the mesquite. It gives it a good, gives stuff a good taste.
When my dad does briskets and stuff, he'll sometimes throw in some pecan too.
Yeah, that's good.
And down here, pecan is plentiful. Hey, Howie, how are you, sweetheart?
My turn. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. So how's your weather been out there, Steve? Mr. Steve.
Take another piece of that. Take another piece of that chocolate candy, Rick.
RS says I always have a way of making people hungry. Right, RS? You can pick me up on the way, right?
It's been good. It was 78 today.
Was it?
It was warm up here.
It's funny how we're actually in the same state and we can have totally opposite weather. Just crazy. It was mild here today. In fact, it was chilly this morning, but it was mild.
He's got his earphones in, freaky.
David says he's doing homemade beef stew tomorrow. I'm going to make enough for 2 days. That's awesome. I love beef stew. Well, last night, I didn't show y'all the picture. RS got to watch me make this live. If it weren't for the fact that it costs more than either one of us are wanting to pay, I would send him some, but oh my gosh, let me show you all the picture of this stuff. And if you weren't here earlier when I talked about it, there's a restaurant here, BB's Cajun Cafe, which I absolutely love. And they do this thing, this Calumet mac and cheese. And they take homemade mac and cheese and they pile it in this bowl. And then they put some roast beef and caramelized onions and they drizzle gravy over it. And it is so freaking good. I saw him yesterday or day before RS. It was just the other day. Yes, Hallie?
Mapleberry, you expect anything less?
So this is the meat. Let me see if I can get it to focus for you guys. That's the pork, or the beef, I'm sorry, the beef and the caramelized onions. And when you put it over the mac and cheese, it looks like that. I'm not sure how well it's going to focus for you, but we'll try it. I'm getting a glare, I know. But it is so good. Thank you, Brad. Me too. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not over it. I've got a ways to go yet. I really do. And I'm trying. Susan reminds me daily, as does RS, to listen to the doctors and do what they tell you. Don't overdo it, which is really hard considering I'm supposed to move at the end of the month. I have to be out of here by the 1st. So I'm not sure how all that logistically is going to work out, but it's okay. It is really good, you guys. Yeah, it's really good. If you haven't ever tried it, I mean, it was a strange thing when I first saw it. I thought, beef and gravy on top of the mac and cheese, really? But when they put it together, oh my gosh, it is so good. And amen with that one, RS. But RS and Susan and Rick and several others.
I'm originally from New York, so you're not telling me nothing about Northerners.
Thank you, Owen, honey. I love you too, darling. I'm happy to be able to just be on here and visit with you guys. It's amazing.
You can keep the okra.
I love okra fried. Not,
Fried okra, yes. I don't like it in a stew or anything else because it's slimy, it's gross, but I love fried okra.
it's too slimy the other way. That's right.
Yep.
Hey, Howie.
Howie, good point. Freaky. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Puppy says I'm beautiful.
You are beautiful. You told the truth.
You put your glasses on, son. Fried Oprah. Fried Oprah. I don't know that I'd want fried Oprah. I'll take the okra.
That would be something to do. Fry okra or Oprah.
Oh, look, Dylan's originally from Boston. That's where Allie's at.
Hey, Tawana.
See, I do. The only way I like okra is fried. I don't care for it in stews or nothing. It just yuck.
Yep, she is really.
Oh my gosh! Look, I finally found one. RS. Oh my
Susan,
god!
you can have all the okra that I don't eat.
I like it. I love it.
Oh, thank you guys.
I'm growing the 7th generation of okra this year too. 7th generation.
Yes, you have, Owen. You have. Thank you so much, darling. Yay, RS! I finally found one thing that you don't like and don't want to eat. Not that you wouldn't if you had to, but I finally found one. We go back and forth. I've got a lot more things on my list that are like, no. Oh, great. Yuck. I'm so, yeah. He's going to be laughing because he knows why I'm laughing. Why that excites me so much.
Howie, I looked in the mail today and I didn't see it, but the thing come from Brando, but I didn't see the one you're talking about, but maybe it'll come tomorrow.
I would love to go tour around Boston. I'll get Allie to take me. She'd show me all the best places. Yeah, the history. I love history, you guys. I am a huge history buff. So to be able to go to historic places and watch where history happened and when unfolded, and it amazes me, fascinates me. Well, I'll tell you what. You got me eating sushi, so I will make you true Southern style fried okra. And you can try it. If you still don't like it, you never got to eat it again. How's that?
Liver and onions, that's good too, RS.
That has to be cooked right, though. If you don't cook it right, the liver is gross. You don't know how to cook it.
That's right.
RS is an amazing cook. I cannot wait to cook with him. We are going to have so much fun. I'm going to have to talk him into some of them, though. Awesome. There you go, baby.
This is driving me nuts. I'm out of here. I can't. I'm getting it from the speakers. I got it in my ear. I got to go.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey, but I'm really glad you were able to pop in for a little bit. Love ya.
It's good to see you, Steve.
Allie, what accent? Everybody around her sounds just like hers. We're the ones that have the accent when we're there. I don't have an accent, though. I ain't got one.
You do a little. You do.
I can. Believe me, I can.
I hope it gets to you, my friend Pickerick. Thank you, Howie. I'll be looking for it. I knew it was coming, but I've checked the mail thoroughly. It hadn't came yet.
RS says he can hear it too. I don't know. I don't hear anything, so.
Sounds like somebody talking in the background. Let me shut that door and make sure it ain't me.
Maybe the TV on or something. I mean, I don't have anything on here, so.
Yeah, I was hearing it through the speakers is what made me think it wasn't coming from here, but maybe I'm wrong.
I don't think I could do sushi with okra. Like I said, unless it's fried, I don't like okra because it's slimy and gross. It's like, ugh. Apparently I hear it too. Do y'all still hear it?
Sushi with okra. That might be pretty good, Ruby.
Yeah, Susan thought maybe it was a TV too. Do y'all still hear it now that he shut the door?
I don't.
So it may have been, maybe TV's on in the background.
Yeah. She's probably watching TV.
So
Netflix.
it's all Rick's fault.
Yeah.
I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you. That's it. It's done.
It's about to drive Steve insane. Steve couldn't handle it.
It's over. That's it. I'm blaming you. It's your fault.
Okay.
Skeeter says pickle note. Sound's gone. Yeah, that must have been what it was. Better go get a charger and plug his phone in. What I better do.
I'm gonna need to do that too. Yeah, I'll be all right.
Okay, Howie, we'll be here for a little while longer. I don't know how much longer my voice is going to start to give out soon, but raw fish and cooked okra. Junkyard. Oh, goodness. You guys just have no idea how good it feels to laugh again. I am, like I said, I am nowhere near over this. I've got a long road to go, but just to have hope that I'm finally, I know some of you guys are new to my channel, but I got sick at Thanksgiving. I've literally been sick since Thanksgiving. So to have even the smallest little hope that I'm finally feeling a little better, something's finally working. It's amazing, you guys. It's just, I am so ecstatic about that.
You sound so much better too. You really do.
I'm getting there slowly but surely. Back roads. Hi, darling. How are you?
Hey, back roads. Good to see you.
Jane's gonna make that dish you cooked the other night, Rick, because it was good.
That's good. Did you see what he cooked?
No, I did not yet.
Yeah, you want to see it?
Love you, sis. Sweet dreams, babe. Love you. She's gonna be sending me messages here in about the next 20 minutes. She's still gonna be awake. She's gonna say treatment. She's gonna watch. She's like I said, RS and Susan and Rick, they're on me constantly. They're not letting me slide on this stuff at all. They're making me, or not making me, they're making sure and encouraging me and keeping me going. Just it's a little overwhelming when you look at all these meds and I'm like, oh my God.
It scared me. So many of them.
It's a little overwhelming. But I'm very blessed to have people in my life that keep me going. I am absolutely blessed. And Allie and JD and I mean Susan and everybody. You guys are amazing. Me too, Backroads. I'm tired. I'm getting tired. I can feel it. But it's nice to laugh again. It's nice to want to be in the kitchen again. It's to want to do something other than go to bed. Because for months, it's taken everything in me just to go to work every day. You know, housework got behind, my laundry got behind because it's horrible.
Hairballs, Tim.
Hey, Tim. Yeah, I see it starting.
That's when we start on or about the treatment. In about 10 minutes from now.
Yep. Thank you guys so much.
Rick, you're going to have to explain this junk to me sometime. Okay? I will.
I'm sorry you were having trouble, honey.
I will. You know what it was? It was a TV in 2 rooms away making that noise. I didn't realize it was here because it was coming through the speakers. And I got earbuds in too, so it don't help.
Gene, I love you, brother. I do. Gene says, sis, if you want to beat someone, if you get in a bad mood, I'll volunteer because there's nothing like getting beat up by a beautiful woman.
Here you go. He'd like it, see? Volunteer.
Thank you, Tawana, honey. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, my kitchen's still a disaster from last night because we were cooking late. I don't know what time we finished cooking, but I know it was 10 o'clock or later. And I didn't do it. I just left it. I was like, I put the food away, of course, but didn't actually clean the kitchen up yet.
I understand, RS. I get up, start them streams early in the mornings, and then you're on a different time zone. It makes it harder to do. We had a good one this morning, though. We showed Coping, Kathy from Coping Alone, love on her channel because she did a depressing video last night. Basically said she's getting out of YouTube. And we got Linda's up to 1,000 subs today, this morning. We had a really good Show the Love live stream this morning. It was fantastic. I wish she'd have been there. I can't remember. What's Linda's last one? Do you remember? Linda's something?
I don't remember. Hey, Brian, what have I got to say? Well, we said that today is Kelly's birthday, Life and Good Wife. Tomorrow is her daughter's birthday. We said that I got some mail today. I put a video up. Y'all know what's that. It was really cool mail. I've got some of it right here. We said that one of the biggest things, Brian, is that I have to quit smoking. I don't have an option here. I set my final date at the very latest will be a week from today. So I am going to go crazy. I'm going to lose my mind, and I'm assured by all of my family and friends here that it's okay.
That's
So
right.
I asked if what you guys thought about vlogging the experience from the first day, like maybe the first month without a cigarette. You know? So maybe an encouragement to somebody else that's going through it or needs to go through it or is scared to go through it. I don't know. my fan club. I do need to get back on my lives, and that's another thing that I'm really excited about. Finally feeling better is being able to do that. You know, I'm not better yet. I've got a ways to go, but I feel finally there is hope. I can get through the evening without just feeling like I can't even hold my head up, and it's starting to turn around, and that's an amazing feeling.
That was Linda Safe Haven. That's who it was this morning. We got her up to 1,000 subs. You ought to seen her. She was tickled to death.
I bet. I know when I hit 1,000, I was. Jean says, sis, I have a different I made a different style of taco with pineapple, poblano peppers, and onions. Ooh, that sounds yummy. Although RS would not like it because he doesn't like sweet in his food. But
Right. I learned something too. Learned to do it the whole stream like that. We got her from like 30 or 40 subs all in a 2-hour time. Sure did.
that's awesome. RS says hey, Scott King. RS says I can bet on him, but I'm having a bad day. You're a sweetheart. I love you, darling.
Ricky, it was a dish.
Going to lose my mind. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. There's only so much of my mind left, and it's going to be stressed to the max, so it's just going to disappear.
You got the gum,
Hopefully it'll
right?
come back.
You got the gum?
I do not have any gum. I have some patches.
Ooh, we don't want to use them. They bad.
I didn't have a problem with them. I've used them for a couple of times. I didn't have any problems with them. I don't use them at night. Only during the day. I hear you, Christy. You can quit with me. We can do it together. Anybody out there that smokes? We were talking about that. Thank you, Brian. I started smoking when I was 12 and I'm 50, so I've been smoking for 38 years. That's crazy.
Oh, I've got that, Gene. I'll show that to her.
You are. Absolutely do. Scott King, darling, how are you, sweetheart?
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I would not do that, Freaky. I don't do that in public anyway. My mother raised me to be a lady. Well, Mapleberry, somebody else talked about a vape too, but I don't know. I'll really have to research it. But one of the things that concerns me is having COPD. Do I really want to be putting moisture in my lungs?
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. I vape.
I get bronchitis and pneumonia really easily. So it's something I'm concerned about. So I thought I'd go back Tuesday for my follow-up. So I thought I'd talk to the doctor about it and get his opinion on it. So
You want to see Gene's supper?
look, Brad says he'll quit with me. Y'all seeing it? Y'all see that on the screen, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, honey, I will quit with you. So by next Friday, that's quit day, baby. Anybody else? Come on, you do it together. Y'all can watch my vlog and tell me how your days compare to my days. Oh, you're such a sweetheart, Scott. Thank you, honey.
Brian, it looked like she was depressed. She did a video last night, basically said she was leaving YouTube or going away from YouTube, backing away from it. It was really sad. If you go to her channel, you'll see her latest video. You'll see what we're talking about. We went to it this morning and left a comment to show her some love that we cared as a community about it. Other than that, I don't know.
I hear you, Christy. And like I said, RS and Susan and Rick have been amazing supports for me. And bless his heart, RS will let me call and cry. He'll let me cry or fuss or whatever. And then he'll, okay, now, well, you might, da-da-da. And he just stays calm when I get silly crazy. He stays so calm. And I don't know what it is about him, but just listening to his voice calms my spirit. And I can be having the absolute worst day. And he'll call me and I just instantly, it's like taking a breath. And it is such an amazing feeling. I am so very blessed. I understand, babe. I understand, baby. But hey, if you, I look at it this way. If you try and you make it, that's awesome. And if you try and you didn't, doesn't mean you can't try again. And I don't remember who said it, you guys, and somebody, one of y'all, you guys may know this. I don't remember who said it, but he said something about when Edison was, I want to say it was the light bulb. I'm not sure. And he tried 500 ways, 500 different things before he figured it out. He said, but see, I don't look at it as I failed. I just found 499 ways not to do it. I didn't fail. I just figured out ways not to do it. That's not going to work.
That's right. That's exactly right. I just sent you Gene's picture that he wanted to show. For some reason, it wouldn't let me show it, CG.
Wait.
It was 60-some the last time I looked, Ruby.
Backroads, that's too funny. Oh my gosh, excuse me, y'all. I'm laughing at Backroads. He says, my boss asked if I knew what the weather was. Well, let's just say the weather when she, next future when she asks, I need to watch which app I recite the weather from, because he has the WTF app, the F app. Oh my God, I bet that was hysterical.
I'm looking at it right now, Ruby. Hold on.
Dylan, honey, thank you, sweetheart, baby. It is so awesome to have you here. Thank you so much.
65 comments, Ruby.
Big Dog, hi, darling. We sure do. I'd be lost without y'all. I don't know. This would be so much harder without you guys to just be there, you know, to know that I have friends and family that are cheering me on and rooting me on and supporting me and praying for me.
Yeah, I'll put it in, Brian. You care, CG?
No, go ahead. Thank you, sweetheart, so much. So the vlogs will officially start next Friday evening.
Holy cow, where'd it go? Oh, here it is.
Chicken Border at 10 p.m. That's committed. Amen, JD. That's it. You are exactly right. Well, Tawana, I'm gonna vlog it, honey. And anything I've come up with that works for me, I'll help you. I'll share. You can try it with us, and you know, if you miss a day, well, so the next day start again. That's kind of the way I look at it. I'm not gonna beat myself up. Yeah, I knew what you meant, sweetie. I'm not gonna beat myself up over it if I stumble and smoke one. I'm just gonna keep picking up from then and nope, Okay. It's a stumble,
Night, Brad.
not a fall, a stumble. Thank you, Stella, honey. Thank you, Owen. Night, Brad, honey. You have a great evening. And like I said, anybody that wants to try and quit with me, we can support each other. Don't be harsh on yourself, okay? Don't let yourself go crazy. I mean, you do have to have some, but don't beat yourself up, okay?
You'll see what we're talking about when you see the video, Brian.
Yeah, I need to go watch that. I haven't watched it yet.
There's a link if you need to see it.
Freaky says slapping me upside the head won't help me either. My mother tried that. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm actually going to be on here because I need to do a treatment. I'm getting a little short of breath. Can y'all tell? But, oh my gosh, I had the most amazing time. It's been an amazing couple hours. I'm going to hang out with y'all for a little bit, but I don't know how much longer. Yeah, it's amazing. And Kathy's such a sweetheart. She's had so many. She's had a rough road to hoe. Amen, RS. No, don't go. I'm here for a little while, babe. If nothing else, I may have to do a breathing treatment. Just mute and let Rick talk while I do a breathing treatment.
This is kind of oxymoron. If you're going to do that, I'm going to go burn one right quick.
Okay, you go first. Allie, I have to be out of here by the 1st of April. So this month, the next couple of weeks, which is another challenge that I don't know. I don't know how God and I are going to work this out, but we will, because I'm not allowed to lift anything over 10 pounds. I'm not allowed to carry. I'm not allowed to do anything that would overexert myself until we get my lungs fully functioning again. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. Little things here, little things there. I'll start taking over a little bit each night. But I may have to pay some Home Depot people a couple bucks. I don't know. I'll figure it out. One way or another, I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's yeah, Easter is April Fool's Day. You know what I thought? I'm like, I would never do this, but I think these little things. So it's like my good and bad. You know what I mean? Look, good night. My good and bad thing. So this little dude over here, he goes, Easter's on April Fool's Day. Wouldn't it be absolutely hysterical to tell your kids that all the eggs are hidden and watch them go look all over the yard for about 15 minutes and then tell them, oh, April Fools, we didn't hide them yet. And then this one over here reaches around the backside and goes, smack, knock it off. And this one usually wins because, that's the good girl. But you got to admit that one little instant of that would really be funny. If your kids were old enough, your kids would have to be old enough to understand April Fools. Your little kids it wouldn't work with because that would just be mean. I'm trying, Gene. I'm trying real hard to follow the rules. I've really put a whole bunch of this in God's hands. I really have. I've prayed about it, and I just, that God knows the needs. He knows what I've got to get accomplished. I'm going to work this weekend trying to get this back corner done and the rest of my dolphins all boxed up. And I'm going to try and do that much this weekend and get a start on my kitchen. Some of the stuff that I don't use all the time, I can go ahead and box up. So, you know what? I don't know, RS. We'll have to see. That's a good question. I don't know if he's going to come with me or not. Okay, my tea got cold. Give me just a second. I'm going to pop this in the microwave for just a second. Wait. Hang on. Oh. Ow. Okay, RS. Praying for about 30 minutes 5 days ago. Yeah. Jane says with all the snow they've got, hiding white eggs would probably be fun.
We don't. That's pretty funny, Brandon.
So I stopped by the grocery store on the way home today. I was going to pick up the meat for the goulash and a gallon of milk, and yeah, $50 later and groceries.
Yeah, I went outside for you. I went outside.
So RS was my inspiration today. We talked, when I was cooking last night, we talked about some of our favorite foods and stuff and what we like and what we don't like. So they had the most gorgeous avocados and tomatoes. So I'm going to do probably tomorrow some sliced avocados and tomatoes. But yes, Flick is my ghost.
And it's real.
And a lot of people have seen him. You can see him on some of my videos. If you go back and watch some of the live streams, you can see him.
I didn't believe it to begin with, but I got to watch him closer, and I've seen him a bunch of times.
Yeah. So I was watching this Master Chef Junior at lunch today. And this kid actually made avocado fries. He sliced the avocados like fries, battered them, and put them in a deep fryer. I was like, man, that looks good. These will not be done that way. These are going to get sliced with some tomatoes and salt, pepper. Good night, Gene, honey. Love you, brother.
Love you, Gene.
That's a good point, RS. They won't rot if they're not found, Gene. They'll still stay good for a while. Junkyard, I have to be out of here by the 1st of April. I have to turn in my keys by the 1st. So I'm not sure exactly, but that's okay. It's in God's hands. He is my provider. He will absolutely send what I need somehow, some way. It'll happen. It'll work out. I'm going to do a little bit here and there as I can.
Yeah, he was in the chat the other morning for a little while. Skeeter, Dale came for there, and he came to Tessie's during the press stream for a little bit.
Yeah, he was in chat the other day, too. I was so excited to see him. Love you, too, Brett. Connie, hi, sis.
Hey, Connie, how are you?
Oh, Scott, you're a sweetheart.
Oh. And don't forget the goulash cook this weekend. Saturday we cook. Sunday's a video. You vote on it. What time is it voting? 5 to 6, I think.
You can vote up until Monday afternoon around 5 o'clock when I get home.
You can vote all day.
All day Sunday and Monday.
All day Sunday and Monday. And then Monday evening is the live where we proclaim the winner. Again. Goulash. My favorite. I never ate goulash, never cooked it, and I don't even know what it is. All I got's a recipe in my phone. I have no idea. Hi, Rick and Sis. We finally made it above the freezing today. All right, Connie. Good deal. You've been cold for a long time. Really cold. Skeeter, he was a couple of Rick's streams earlier this week. Sure was. He sure was, says Steve. I was so happy to see him, too, because I was worried about him. I feel like I've seen Dale somewhere on my channel recently. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Allie, Flick is actually really not a bad ghost. He doesn't actually bother me. You go back and watch some of my earlier live streams, you'll see my screen flickers. This is how, in fact, RS is the one that named him. My screen flickers. Like the lights are flickering, but they're only flickering here. They're not flickering for me in the house. They're only flickering on screen. It's a trip. Okay, so I read this thing today, and I don't know if y'all want to hear it or not, because I'm going to warn you ahead of time before you say yes. It's probably one of the grossest, nastiest things I've ever heard in my life. And if y'all don't want to hear gross and nasty, I will not share it. But it was Unbelievable. I could not believe it. Me too, Brian. I've been making meatloaf since I was, or meatloaf. I've been making meatloaf too, but goulash since I was a little girl.
I may have had it and didn't know it. I don't know.
Good night, Howie. Much love to you, sweetie. Have a good one.
Night, Howie.
Mapleberry says, bring it. I got to make sure more people want to hear. I mean, I'm telling you, it is really gross. Beyond gross.
A meat dump casserole. I probably had that then, Steve. Just didn't know what it was.
The meat dump casserole. All right.
What's in it? Hang on, I'll tell you what's in mine. I'll tell you the meat anyway. I'm not going to give the recipe away. If I can find it.
Oh, goodness. You're very close, Freaky, on what I read that was really gross. You're on the right track. I think I normally probably wouldn't even bring it up, but I was just so beyond shocked. Maybe it's just me, but you know, I've heard of people doing freaky things, okay? This is beyond anything I would have ever imagined in my life. Ever, never would have imagined it.
Mine has 1.5 to 2 pounds of beef, cubed and floured ground beef. That's the meat.
Yep, that's all right.
Chopped beef has to be better than chopped liver for sure, Freaky, no doubt.
It's all in the belly.
Yeah, you ought to record that. Brian's asking that. You ought to make a video on that. You're good at it, Country Girl.
What's that?
On your goulash there.
Well, I have one on my channel. It's not the one I'm making tomorrow. The one on my channel is more of a modernized version of goulash, and it is really, really good. The traditional one is what I'm going to make tomorrow. It's more of a traditional, like hundreds of years old recipe, the way it was originally made.
Chopped liver and beef mixed with onions. Sounds good. It does. I could eat it too, Mapleberry. I'm hungry. My wife got chicken salad in a big container in there. Go get that and pour some French dressing all over it. Make it through tonight.
Okay, so here's the thing. I will paste this. I'm going to warn you all ahead of time. And I'm going to leave it up only for briefly. And then I'll take it down. Okay? You know what? Better yet, I really don't want this on my stream. Let's do this. What I want you to do, for those of y'all who want to know what I'm talking about, I want you to go to Google. And I want you to literally put in the search bar, Goulash Urban Dictionary, and read what the Urban Dictionary says the definition of goulash is. I'm not going to read that on my screen, on my stream.
It won't go away. You can't get rid of it. Say that again.
Goulash, which is Goulash, Urban Dictionary. Yeah, we call that SOSRS. Hey, that rhyme, SOSRS. I thought about that, Brian. I was thinking about that too. Yeah, chip meat, chip beef. It's SOS. It's just it's beef.
Croquette.
Is that not the most gross thing you've ever seen, Mapleberry?
I don't think I won't know that.
I'm telling y'all, I was so beyond. I was just speechless. How could anybody who thinks of this stuff? Seriously, somebody woke up one morning and said, "Hey, shove some of that up there. See what it feels like." I mean, seriously.
Oh my God.
Right? Y'all see what y'all know why I didn't read it out loud, right? I mean, seriously, who thinks of this stuff? Actually, Mapleberry, you can watch my goulash, but we'll use this kind of goulash that I make, not that kind, okay? We'll do the CG goulash or the Rick goulash or the Susan goulash. We'll skip the urban goulash. How's that?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm telling you.
That's funny, freak. Oh my God. You're gonna have to go do that treatment. Got to do it.
Thank you, Steve. It is absolutely. But now y'all know why I was so shocked, right? I mean, I'm seriously. Now watch all the people that watch this video back, and they're all going to go stop the video and go look that up, and they're going to get grossed out just too. I was so beyond, just shocked. And Brian, sausage gravy is not SOS. SOS is beef.
Oh. She said, anytime, Sarah. Tara, anytime.
Hey, Tara. I know you guys, right? I mean, I'm sorry. I don't normally talk about stuff like that because it's quite gross, but it was beyond shock. I thought maybe it's just me, but that's just too weird for words, right? I mean, would you have ever in your mildest imaginations thought of something like that? Seriously?
Mm-mm.
You know, I mean, I hear of people, number one, on top of people, but no, not happening. Not in my world.
For that to be there, somebody had to do it.
It's exactly right. It's popular enough that it has its own term in the Urban Dictionary. Okay.
The street went south with a similar fashion, Mapleberry.
Brian, honey, I don't do my SOS with hamburger. I can. I can. I absolutely can. It's beef. I do it with shredded beef, like a roast and then shred it. Or I do it with a corned beef, which is really good too. Corned beef hash.
I love corned beef on a sandwich too. It's delicious. Hey, grill.
Wait a minute. I'm missing something here, RS. Something did is not beef. And you don't like. I'm missing something, RS. What am I missing, baby?
You're going to have bad dreams back roads.
Hey, Chris. You'll all be sleeping on your backs. That's for damn sure.
Mm-hmm.
So how many thumbs do we have, guys? I can't see the stream from here.
Let's see. I got it right here. $21, $31.
31. That's awesome.
Still got 20 people.
SOS is not beef. Okay, I got you now. See, it is here. SOS is beef. It's a hamburger. Most commonly ground beef hamburger. Otherwise, it's sausage gravy. So and down here in Texas, you either have SOS or you got a sausage gravy. It's two different things.
32 now, says Connie, so it went up.
There you go, Mapleberry. I'm not even going to ask how you know that, Brian. I'm not even going to ask.
A video from this morning, Country Girl, had over 300 views last time I looked.
The live stream?
340. It had 270 when it went to video, and now it's got 340. So 70, 80 more people watched it after it went to video.
Awesome. That does not sound gross to me at all, RS. I love corned beef.
I do too. My wife don't like it, but I love it.
I got you, baby. Chip, beef, and gravy, yeah. But technically, it's what it is, chip, beef, and gravy. But I tell you.
You've been missed too, country girl. She asked me the other day where you was at because she couldn't hear your voice through the speakers here.
Who?
Darlene.
Oh, she's such a sweetheart.
She asked me if you were all right. You know, she knew you've been sick.
Well, you know, I was actually, I'm the kind of the bird that doesn't fly, jailbird. Only one time it was to sit out a ticket. And because I just didn't have the money to pay it, so I sat it out. But when you go into Harris County, you get a little bitty wheat bun and one dry slice of bologna, and that's your meal. That's all you get. And a thing of water. And for dinner, they give you one of those little oatmeal cream pie cookie things to go with it. I made gravy last night. I did. I sure did. Whipped it up right nice and quick. Ooh, I bet that's good. I've never had it on a taco, RS, but I bet it's good. I love RS. So here's my thought, RS. You listening? I know you are. And time was enough for me too, Brian. I ain't going back. That's for dang sure. I have some of the beef and caramelized onions left. Thanks, Mapleberry. So I'm going to take some of that RS, I think, and do some potatoes with the beef and the caramelized onions and get it all, the potatoes cooked all the way through, and then add in the beef and onions and drizzle some egg over there and scramble an egg into the middle of it. Put some cheese on it, throw a lid on it, and let it melt all that cheese and make some breakfast tacos. What do you think?
Oh, golly.
Me too, Brian.
People were asking how you were doing this morning. That's one of the things I showed them was in beef and onions. Picture.
It came out really good.
Looked delicious.
Don't tease me. So I'm guessing that sounds good, RS. You're going to come over for breakfast. A Reuben pizza. See, I don't care for sauerkraut, though. I'm not a sauerkraut fan. Yes, RS. Yeah. You got it.
You can blame the live streams. That's right. That's right. Live stream may cause weight gain.
They do here anyway. Okay. Rick, I got to mute and turn my camera off for a minute so I can do this breathing treatment.
Okay.
So if you wouldn't mind, it takes about 8 minutes to do this, guys. So y'all just bear with me. But I either do the treatment or I have to shut the light down. One of the two. So.
RS is leaving.
No, he's not.
Oh, hell.
Come here on his way for breakfast. That's what he meant. Of course, you like sauerkraut, babe. We've had these.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's almost 10:30 for me. I kind of need to get into bed if you're ready to.
Okay, well, give me about 8 minutes to do this real quick, and then I'll be done so I can run back. And I got to do this. I can't breathe.
No problem. Go do it.
It'll take me just a few minutes.
I miss my old oven. I want to cook baked more so bad. Just have a stove top. You don't have an oven, Tara? Oh my goodness. That's not good. It's not good at all. I should have told her to click the camera over. Sauerkraut is great. I can eat that sauerkraut like on the hot dog, New York style hot dog and stuff. I'm not exactly crazy about it. Country girl, I read that 365 school districts in Texas carry gun smart state. That'd be pretty cool, Brian, if that's true. Connie says CG husband doesn't like sauerkraut either, but he loves the Reuben sandwiches and pizza. I do love the Reuben sandwiches too. I love them. I was a teacher. I wouldn't carry a gun. No way. I hear you, Allie. I hear you. I think they ought to have some armed guards at least at the doors to keep them out. Who needs cannabis to stimulate hunger? All you have to do is sign on to CG's live stream. That's right, RS. And in the mornings, we do the same thing. Oh, it is on me. Mine's black. My screen's black. I hear you. I've seen a poster on Facebook with different guns, class teachers, and I felt bad that the substitute teachers having to use a finger. It was somebody in my stream the other morning, Freaky, that was explaining these classes that they teach the teachers and the kids to put their hands up. I would think maybe run. What do I know, though? What do I know? Country girl, read my last comment to you. It is true. Now, she can see it. She can see it. I'm learning the homemade sauerkraut is nothing like the store-bought stuff. Yeah, we hadn't made it in a long time. You can leave, Rick. I'm enjoying your company, and I miss your live streams every morning. You can't leave, Rick. Oh my God. I need to put my glasses on. I'm getting tired. I streamed for 2 hours and 30 minutes this morning. All right. Sorry. Big Rick kills me every morning. I join there too. And I appreciate it very much, Mapleberry, that you come and do. We really do. Law and his Facebook with all that food on there. Yeah. I paste everything you got. My whole Facebook is food porn. Oops. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. Oh my God. I did it again. I did it on mine twice this morning. I have to check the exact number, but how many teachers are here, Carrie? I'd like to know that, country girl. I really would. I agree, Rick. Making schools gun-free zone is just asking for trouble, especially with all the drugs in other schools now. You think it'd be somebody at the door could at least try to stop them when they come in with them guns, but no, they just walk right on in. This no problem. It's a guy there with a badge, a little taser. It's a joke. You gotta be kidding me. Like I got two right here on both sides of this right now. I got 38 chrome plated Smith & Wesson here. I ain't gonna show it because it mess up the stream and the video. Got a Colt over here, two knives right up here. Are you kidding me? And this is in my back room in my house. They can't have it at the school. Are you kidding? What kind of joke is that? Taste wise for Freaky. Now, I don't know about the teachers and all that. That's up to you. Like Galley's talking about. I don't know. But you'd think it'd be some armed people there to stop them before they come in the door. Are you kidding? If I had a meeting in my son's school today and they told me kids just get down and shoot, and I told them run. That's what I was thinking, Brian. Run. At least flip them off or something. Oops. Mapleberry, you sound like me when I'm trying to stalk her. I need to start integrating and tweeting to make it so more so. I don't know what you said there, Brian, but you better be glad you took it out if it wasn't funny. Because I was going to read it. You can bet that. Oh, a joke is an understatement. It's what I thought too, Mapleberry. Put metal detectors like at the airports. I don't know what good that would do with somebody with a, maybe, I don't know. Get down this bull. Right, run. Get away. Janitors with guns. At least have somebody armed at the doors to stop them before they get in. Just 15 years ago, kids, where my kids went to school, took guns to the schools, left them in the trucks so they could go hunting after school and no school shootings. I did too. This was longer than 15 years ago for me, but I did too. I kept them in the back windshield all day long to go hunting in the evening. Sure did. A natural born killer. Rick gave the rest of the donuts to the kids, couldn't finish them. I couldn't eat them all. About killed me. I ate all them donuts. 2 dozen of them, Tara. About to die.
That dang diabetic coma. You don't watch all that sugar you keep eating, dude.
I know it. I'm slacking off. No.
Brian, I flipped over there while I was finishing my breathing treatment, and what I'm seeing currently is at least 172 school districts, which is thousands of schools, allow their teachers to carry concealed. So I don't know if the number is as high as what you read, but it is a great number of school districts in Texas that allow it. RS, like an earthquake doesn't cover, right?
I'm not a gun person, but like I said, if I need one, I'll get one. That's what I'm talking about, Tara.
I hear you, Tara. They've introduced legislation in Texas against assault weapons. One of the ones I read I thought was really profound. The guy says, you do realize that what you guys are classifying as assault weapons, the weapons that we use to hunt and shoot and all that stuff, are 3 times as powerful as those weapons, but they're okay? Really? They can do 10 times the amount of damage, but they're okay because they don't have a clip that holds more than 2 rounds? Think about that.
Crazy town, and
And you know, most of the shootings in this country, I don't know the exact number, y'all don't quote me. I want to say it was said something like 86% of the shootings, their deaths by shooting in this country, were all done with handguns, which are not considered assault weapons, so people can still have those.
and it's not for everybody, Allie. I mean, most people understand that. If you don't want one, it's
You,
perfect.
Brian. Sure did, Skeeter. You're right. Yep, got to move to Texas.
Brian's been doing that for a long time, trying to figure out a way to get here. I mean, there to Texas. I can almost think I'm there now.
RS is going to be moving to Texas too. He's got the most absolute beautiful, beautiful baby granddaughter. RS, can I show her picture? Do you mind? She's adorable, you guys. She is so beautiful. So he's going to be moving to Texas too, to be closer to his granddaughter too. So just a matter of logistics. And when there's so much you have to do to be able to do that kind of move. There's a lot of stuff that has to get done, but that's one of his goals as well, be closer to her.
Me too, Mabelberry.
But I got to wait till he answers me before I show you her picture because she is so adorable. She's so cute. I mean, she's going to make you go, oh.
Yeah, I've seen you with a gun. You can shoot, Allie. I've seen you.
Sure can. That's my Allie Oakley. We didn't call her Allie Oakley for nothing.
Seen her with 3 or 4 at one time.
It ain't going to happen, Skeeter. They trying, but it ain't happening.
Well, I'm going to get off of here and get ready to go to bed, CG. I know you're going to shut down in a minute.
Yeah, in a little while. So I'll be here for a little bit longer. But yeah, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Oh, look, says I can show her picture. She's so cute.
Good night, everybody. Really good to see you.
We love you, babe.
Love you too. Hope you feel better tomorrow.
Thanks, hon.
Bye, y'all.
They're all good pictures, babe. I don't know which one to show because they're all so good. Was it this one or the other one? I don't remember which phone is it from. Had to be this one. I thought it was that one, but it must have been the other phone. All these phones are getting confusing, just so you know. Of course, you could have sent Hangouts too. I don't remember. Okay, why are you not showing up? That does no sense. Hold on. What the fuck, guys? Yep, sure did. Allie Oakley. That's a good song, Scott. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Why can I not find your pictures, RS? I know you sent them because we were just looking at them today. So what the heck happened to them? That's from last night. It has to be the new phone. It's crazy. Good night, Tara, honey. Love you, babe. Maybe I just didn't go back far enough. Although, see, it's not. I don't know what happened to my pictures, babe. I'm not happy. You resend them for me, please? I don't know what happened to them. It's really weird. It's like it's not giving me the whole conversation. Oh, I like the picture you sent, Brenda. You sent me some beautiful pictures. Thanks, Tara, honey. I really need to go get my charger and plug this in. Maybe I just didn't go back far enough, but I could have sworn you sent me some today or yesterday. Maybe I just didn't go back far enough. Let me go look at it. There they are. That's what it was. I didn't go back far enough. Okay, y'all. I got to show you this. She's so cute. Look, y'all. Look how precious. Look how beautiful, precious she is. Is she not adorable? Look at that. She's so cute. Look at that precious baby. And there's one more. Hold on. There's one other. This is my favorite of the three he sent me. This is my favorite pick. Look at how precious, you guys. Is she not adorable? Look at that. She is so precious. Oh, can't wait to meet her one day. I know he can't either. He's so excited. That's his first grandchild. And she is so beautiful. All right, Freaky. Have a good night, honey. I'm sorry. By the time Jack got up, he said, give me a minute. Jack got up. I already found him. Isn't she beautiful, Allie? She's so precious. Thank you, Scott, honey. I know. I cannot wait to get better. I thank you so much for the prayers. And I really miss singing for you guys and having fun. And I do. And I love you, Scott. Thanks, honey. I can't believe you're awake either, Allie. What's up with that? He's in them again. Oh, look, he said some that I didn't have. Yay, I get new ones. Yay. He's so cute. Yep, I got him. Thank you. Even some that I didn't have before. She is so precious. Gotta love babies. Oh, we get in the bath. She does not like the bath, you guys, apparently. She is not happy in that bath water. She's so cute. Yep. That's for sure, babe. Totally, totally awesome, right? Yeah, I've had so much fun hanging out with y'all. Good night, Owen. Hun. Have a nice night, Owen. Sweet dreams. Good night, Backroads. Now remember, be careful when somebody asks you about the weather, okay? Allie, I've got to work on this house and start some of the packing. The all of my dolphins that were in the curio cabinet, well, he just kind of set them everywhere, so they're kind of just randomly everywhere. I've got to get them all wrapped and packed up and boxed so that they can sit in storage till I buy another curio cabinet. That's one of my biggest goals, is to get my dolphins done. And I need to start packing on my kitchen. I'm going to do as much as I can do every day. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to leave it in God's hands. Yeah, I did show the first three that you sent me. I showed them. If you scroll up, everybody says that she's cute. Let me see. I'll go back for you. Skeeter says, aw. Connie said, aw. And Owen said, cute. JD said, cute baby. And Allie said, oh, beautiful. God bless her. Yeah. She's a beauty. Yes, Allie, I did. He had not sent them. He was going to send them this weekend. So we caught it in time, and they will get donated. So thank you very, very much for that. I appreciate it. And I did, for you guys that asked about them, I know some of you won my channel stickers. I told you as soon as I get them printed. I ordered them the other day. I'm supposed to have them next week. So I know Allie, Steve Tim, Brenda, I think you three guys won them. And a couple other people that I promised them too. So those of you that are expecting them and waiting on them, I'll have them next week. And then we did another one, I talked about, and I don't think I've shared this one online yet. Yeah. RS, did you ever figure out what you want her to call you? He had like 3 names. And because I asked him, I said, so are you going to be Papa, or Poppy, or Pop-Up, or Grandpa, or... He's had 3 names in mind, but he never told me which one he settled on. So anyway, I start to say, I get this Proctor, and he's all like, I don't remember. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. So I'm going to start making my bath salts again and the scented lotions, and I'm going to learn how to make soap. And so we needed a label for that. So when I do them, I display them or sell them on commissions and stuff like that. They needed a label. So Sandra helped me come with a label. Y'all want to see it? It's really, really, really cute. It's super cute. I don't know if I have it downloaded on this computer or not. Let me look. If not, I can't put it. I just got to get it out of my email. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let me pull it up out of my email. Hang on, guys. Because it is so stinking cute. There it is. Let me download it right quick. Yeah, I got to cut back over here. This is so stinking cute, you guys. So this will be the label on all of the soaps and lotions and all of that stuff. Check that out. It's got my email down here, my country girl at the top, and Texas Blue Bonnets right in the middle. Is that not? Sandra does the most amazing stuff. She is so creative. Is that just not the cutest thing, you guys? am so excited. I have not got these printed yet on these ones. For some reason, the round stickers are way more expensive than the square ones. Way more expensive. Thanks, Allie. Scott's be sharing the love. Scott loves me too. He just doesn't know it yet. But he does. RS, I'm so excited. You got to be here for a whole live stream. I'm so excited. Now, you know, JD, you're going to be tucking Allie in like 2 seconds after I shut this down. She's going to be suddenly crash. You better be prepared to catch her, JD. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, I think it's amazing. She did such a great job. There must be a big lag between the stream and the chat. Isn't it pretty, Allie? See, I just now got your comment, Allie. Yep, sure do, Scott, honey. Sure do, babe. Ooh, you know what else I bought today, RS, thinking about you? So we were talking about RS likes lemon desserts, especially lemon bars. Well, I can't ship lemon bars. They have to stay, you know, temperature-wise. I can't ship those unless I did it overnight. But, so I can't do him, RS, I can't make you lemon bars just yet, okay? But I can make you lemon cookies. So I bought lemons today with you in mind. So you'll be getting lemon cookies and peanut butter cookies. So there you go. We'll make them this weekend if you want to watch. Yeah, it's really cute. I love it. Can you hear? Hi, Skeeter, honey. Scott. I'm trying to find Steve. I must have missed a comment. Something that was messing you up. Maybe the lag. Is that what you're talking about, Steve? Hey, B lady. Yeah, I'm going to be getting off here in about 10 minutes, but you can hang out with us for the next 10 minutes or so. Be happy to have you hang out with us. Lemon peanut butter cookies. I don't know how lemon and peanut butter would go together. I'm not sure about that. I'm a lot better, Skeeter. I still got a little ways to go. I'm not over this by a long shot, but I am a lot better. What do you got to say? Well, let me see if I can do a short recap for you, big lady. First thing I said was today is Kelly's birthday, Life of a Millwife. It's her birthday. Her daughter Hannah's birthday is tomorrow, which is amazing. I am doing somewhat better. The meds are starting to work. I'm feeling better. I cooked some amazing food yesterday, and I got some amazing food to cook tomorrow. Yeah, Steve, I'm sorry, honey. It just kind of seems to be one of those nights, baby. And I have to quit smoking. So I've set my total quit date a week from today. And then I asked everybody's opinion, should I vlog? So I thought, because I thought about doing a daily vlog on my journey to quit smoking. You know, the ups, the downs, the goods, the bads. How's it doing? How am I handling it? You know, how many times did I totally freak out today and have to apologize? Whatever it is, cry, laugh, whatever. And everybody seemed to think it was a great idea and it might be a good tool for somebody else in the future that needs some encouragement and needs to see that what you're going through is normal. You're not the only one that goes through all that trying to quit, but I have to quit. And then I asked for lots of prayers and encouragement from all of my wonderful family here, because it's going to be God's strength, not mine. I absolutely know that. So in a nutshell, that's what I had to say. I do have a couple of patches, Allie, to look at finances, but I mean, or maybe I'll get lucky and I can talk him into giving me a few more samples while I'm there. He gave me some samples before, which is what I had. But a vlog is a video log. It's what it stands for. So basically once a day, I would come on at the end of the day and recap my day. Like Joanne did Vlogmas, you know, you kind of, this is what happened today. So here's my journey into trying to quit smoking. I woke up, it was this, or such and such happened and I wanted cigarettes so bad I thought I was going to die. And then my emotions went crazy and I cried, or whatever happened that day, to just let people know that what you're going through is normal. It's normal to have fluctuating emotions and craziness going on. So it's just once a day. They're usually, you know, 3 to 5 minutes. They're short little videos once a day to recap how your day went, how you progress. But a vlog is a video log. They are so good though, B-Lady, aren't they? You have to go watch Pickerick's live from this morning. He tried his live. I hear it was funny. Yeah, it is, sis. And I did get your Skype, by the way, and no, but I'll text you the rest of it here shortly. Ew, no, Scott. No, 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 no. No. There will be no urban goulash in my life. Never. Ever, never. Ugh. Brandon. It's Brando. Man, Brando, Susan absolutely loves those chocolates. She's been gaga over. She said it really helps her soothe her throat. Amen, JD. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Did I say yuck? Right on, dude. Oh, it's good, but you better have your britches on, because a fire extinguisher standing right beside your bottom end. They are hot, but man, they're good. I bet, Steve. I have to go back and watch. I think it might be poetic justice for what happened to go through with the Reaper, you know? But even the Reaper was hotter than that. It's Brando, B-Lady. There's no N on the end of the name. It's Brando. That's what we were laughing about. It could begin a fire. I think I'm going to use some of that in a mole sauce. That's going to make an amazing mole sauce. Oh, you ate all your Valentine candies. So now you can just move on to Easter candies. He did not listen. Big surprise there, Steve. Brando, whatever. That candy is hot. It is hot. Yeah, I remember homemade cinnamon candies. And one of my favorite candies to this day that I can only get in Montana, and I know you'll know what I'm talking about, is cinnamon bears. You can get them other places, okay? You can. Don't get me wrong. You can buy cinnamon bears. But there's this place in Montana makes the best cinnamon bears, bar none, on the planet. They are so freaking good. They're chewy yet firm, and they're bursting with flavor. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Good night, Miss Allie. Sweet drill, sweetheart, sweet dreams. And good night, JD. Go tuck our girl in. It does take hours to make a real mole sauce. It can take up to days. But yeah. I got no bed bugs, so I'm good, JD. But if they come around, I'll kick them out, okay? Wow, you guys, I've been able to talk to you for quite a while, but my throat's getting pretty sore, so I got to get off of here. But, night, Allie Oakley. Love you, Scott says. That's so sweet, Scott. You are such a sweetheart. Okay, I got to get off here, you guys. I've been on here, what? Holy cow, almost 3 hours. So I need to get off of here and rest my voice and get myself close. So it's been a blast hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for being here, for all of the prayers, the encouragement, the love. You guys are amazing. You really are amazing. And I love you, each and every one. My heart to yours. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Much love from CG.